Saya tombe où? Tombe là. Kalau c'est ça, ouais. Comme ça. Pourquoi ça veut dire ça? Pourquoi mettre de l'eau dans le sac au bout de l'ordinateur? Moi, ça peut aller dans le cul. Moi, je le sac. Tu veux t'asseoir? Prends d'abord la chaise, prends la chaise.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, important, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Takes aim and crosses. Van Dijk gets... He's gone for goal!
The United States have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Beckham deals with that comfortably. The most accurate pass. Bellingham.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu fiddles it through. Back into the middle. Nielsen. It's a great ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's from Mario. He's in here! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. The United States presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets away from his opponents. Bellingham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. Ødegaard plays it short. Ødegaard. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a decent ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Played up towards the front line. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And he's lost his match chance! Goal! The United States! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The United States get themselves into the lead. Cafu. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Shot at goal! It's loose and again! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That is great defending, so alert. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And out to safety. Japan can counter promptly here. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's picked out the run. Ødegaard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The United States come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Has a goal!
Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. Cruyff. Law. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up.
In for a header!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Romario. Danielson. Some good work on the right flank here. Law. And here's Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Long ball looking to counter. Played towards the other side. The United States get it back again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Danielson, played in by Danielson. The United States have their third corner.
Great chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Beckham. Gets his pass away.
Can he put it away? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That was
Now the finish!
so close to drawing level.
That's a great response,
Tu
though.
penses à
And
quoi?
it's a
C'est la plus
statement
tranquille.
declaring that they're not
Ça
done
fait
with
5
this
minutes que
yet.
tu faisais comme ça.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Ødegaard goes short.
Has a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's left his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's looking to set free a runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 5 minutes.
Beckham. That's been intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Out to the right. Aldair gets over and intercepts. And it's Beckham. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking here to chip it through. Interesting ball. Mbappe. And time is up. The United States to their great